Long ago, in a time when prophets walked the earth and miracles were signs of divine power, there lived a man named Hazrat Sulaiman A.S., the son of Hazrat Dawood A.S. Chosen by Allah as both a prophet and a king, he was gifted with extraordinary powers that no one before him or after him would possess. He could command the winds, understand the language of birds and animals, and rule over not only humans, but also the Jinn and all creatures of the earth. His wisdom was unmatched, a gift from Allah that made kings and queens from distant lands bow in awe. Yet with all his power, Sulaiman A.S. remained humble, always grateful, always just. He knew that everything he had was a trust from his Creator. His throne stood as a symbol of divine justice and deep faith. Every day he would thank Allah, praying, "My Lord, inspire me to be grateful for your blessings and to do good deeds that please you." One day, as he led his mighty army made up of humans, jinn, and birds, they passed a valley of ants. The tiniest of voices was heard by him, an ant warning her fellow ants to retreat to their homes, lest they be crushed by Sulaiman's army. Sulaiman A.S. smiled and thanked Allah for the ability to hear and understand such creatures. Even with power over the wind and the jinn, he found joy in the simple miracle of understanding an ant. His court was a place of justice. People and even jinn came to him for fair judgment. One famous case involved two women claiming to be the mother of the same baby. Without hesitation, Sulaiman A.S. called for a sword, saying he would divide the child and give each woman half. One of the women immediately cried out, asking him to give the baby to the other woman instead. With that, he declared her the true mother. His wisdom revealed the truth when no one else could. The most astonishing moment came when the bird hooded returned to him with news of a great queen, Queen of Sheba, who worshipped the sun instead of Allah. Sulaiman A.S. sent her a letter, inviting her to the path of truth. To show her the power of Allah, he asked his jinn to bring her throne from her distant land before she could arrive. In a blink, the throne stood before him. When the queen arrived and saw her throne already there, she realized that this was not the power of man, but of the one true God. She accepted the truth, saying, "My Lord, I have wronged myself, and I submit with Sulaiman to Allah, Lord of all worlds." Despite all his glory, Sulaiman A.S. knew that life was temporary and that every soul returns to its Lord. When his time came, he was standing with his staff, overseeing the work of the jinn. No one knew he had passed away. He remained standing until a small termite slowly chewed through his staff. Only when he fell did the jinn realize he had died long ago. It was Allah's way of showing them that even the most powerful among them are helpless without his will. Hazrat Sulaiman A.S. lived a life filled with miracles, wisdom, and power, yet he never allowed pride to enter his heart. He taught the world that true greatness lies in submission to Allah, that strength means nothing without gratitude, and that leadership must always come with justice. His story remains one of the most inspiring tales in human history, a reminder that the most powerful kings are those who kneel only before their Creator.